What's up guys, Mickle here, and I am very excited for this video today because I want to go over two things that are about to change massive for XRP holders. First of all, one of the things we have dealt with for a very long time as XRP holders is a large portion of the rest of the cryptocurrency community constantly looking down on XRP, constantly calling XRP and Ripple bad actors in the space, and all sorts of different FUD. Well, in this video, I want to prove to you how clueless these people really are, because it's absolutely going to shock you, and it's going to prove to you once and for all, we have always been the community who is right. We have always been the community who has understood what's really going on. What I'm going to show you in this video is absolutely going to shock you. The other thing I want to talk about in this video is what you can start doing with your XRP very soon to generate yield, and it's not the automated market maker. Guys, a lot of us just have our XRP sitting in a wallet, not using it to generate extra income. In this video, I want to show you a very powerful product coming to the XRP ledger that you 100% need to know about. Like always, your support means so much to this channel. If you enjoy these videos, make sure to take a quick second to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It's really going to help me out so much. Also, if you ever need a place to buy some XRP, make sure to check out my favorite exchange, Uphold, down in the description of this video. Guys, Uphold has upped it once again. They are now doing a 100,000 XRP giveaway. Do not miss out on that. 100,000 XRP is absolutely mind-blowing. Sign up with Uphold using the link in the description of this video. With that said though, let's jump right into it, and I hope you guys enjoy the content. So before we get into something coming to the XRP ledger that I think is really going to change it forever and make it so us XRP holders can really use our XRP rather than just holding it, I want to go over something that's really going to make you understand most of the cryptocurrency industry simply doesn't get it. Now, forever, the rest of the cryptocurrency industry has really looked at the XRP community as a bunch of nut jobs, people who are conspiracy theorists, people who don't really understand crypto. But I want to show you that these people have just been dead wrong. One of the biggest maxi organizations out there has always been CoinDesk. And before I share this with you, I just want you to think, who are your top 5 most important people in crypto? Because I guarantee you, when I show you who CoinDesk thinks are the most important people in crypto, you are going to fully understand why the XRP community is miles ahead of the rest of these other communities. Most of these other communities just don't understand the real world. Us in the XRP community, we're looking for utility. We are looking for cryptocurrencies, right, that can actually be integrated into our next financial system. We are looking for professional teams who can work with the regulators, work with the big institutions to actually build products that matter. But what you're about to understand is most people in crypto simply don't get it. I want to show you this list tweeted out by CoinDesk just today because you are going to understand these people don't understand what crypto really is. This is their list of most influential appearances in crypto since 2014, and who they have on it. I'm going to skip some names because some people just aren't important. So first of all, we have Vitalik Buterin. I don't think there's much debate that he should be on this list. He should at least be considered in the top 15, top 10. I don't really have much debate about this. A lot of people don't like Ethereum. Either way, he's very influential, and it's not anything egregious. Next is Satoshi Nakamoto. Obviously, I also agree, whoever he is, he should be on the list. Next up, Brian Armstrong. Now, I think he probably could be on the list. He kind of just runs Coinbase Exchange. He's not really outspoken. He hasn't really done much. So this isn't one that I think is appalling, but like Brian Armstrong, really? CZ, I think CZ definitely should be on this list. CZ has been a really big proponent of crypto. He's been a really big person who's really pushed for crypto regulations all around the world. Big fan of CZ. I know some people don't like Binance. Some people don't like some things Binance has done, but I think he's been really important in building out this industry. I think he deserves to be on the list. Next up is Cynthia Loomis. What has she done for crypto? She is just some politician who talks about crypto bills that never gets passed. She's a Bitcoin maxi. This lady has done absolutely nothing for crypto. How she is one of the most influential people in crypto since 2014 is mind-blowing. It makes absolutely no sense. The only person who would say something like this would have absolutely zero idea of who is actually influential in crypto. At least do someone like Brian Brooks, who worked in our government and actually passed crypto regulations. Cynthia Loomis has done absolutely nothing, and the fact that she is on this list is pathetic. Next up is Do Kwon. Like, are we serious here? Why are we putting Do Kwon on a list of the most influential people? He created one of the biggest rug pulls in crypto history. That's who gets on this list of most influential people. Do Kwon? He created a Ponzi scheme in crypto, destroyed its reputation, and that's who they're saying is the most influential person? Next up, Gary Gensler. Now, I agree he has been influential as of recent, but most important or most influential since 2014, he hasn't actually done anything besides lose court cases. How is this influential? He barely says anything about crypto. I mean, this is just absolutely appalling that this is what CoinDesk thinks are the most influential people. Next up, Jack Dorsey. You know, I'm not really going to fight this one. It's a little pointless because there's not much I can say terrible about him, but it's just a Bitcoin maxi. What has he really done? Next up, Jeremy Allaire. You know what? I'll say Jeremy Allaire gets some points. Circle's important. USDC is important. Whatever. I'll get behind Jeremy Allaire on here. Jerome Powell. What has this dude done for crypto? Tell me one thing he has done. Absolutely nothing. This is a complete and utter joke. And then we'll finish this off with Sam Bankman-Fried. At this point, I'm not even going to comment on it. What do you notice that's not on this list? Brad Garlinghouse, David Schwartz, Arthur Brito, some of the most important people who are actually in crypto. Ripple has done more for this industry than almost any single one of these people combined. They are the ones who are actually creating real-world adoption. They are the ones who are actually pushing regulations forward by beating the government in court. If it wasn't for Ripple, this entire industry would be screwed over. And Brad Garlinghouse, David Schwartz, no one on the Ripple team shows up once. David Schwartz is more influential than almost every single one of these people in creating one of the most important and largest cryptocurrency networks out there. He does not even show up here. I don't understand how these organizations like CoinDesk simply don't get it. They do not understand who is actually important here and who is actually creating the innovation. The fact that you could actually post this list and actually expect people to take it seriously is absolutely comical. This just shows though what part of the industry we're in or where we sit in the industry right now. Most of the people in this industry don't understand what's being built. They hype up the fudsters, they hype up the fraudsters, they hype up the people who aren't actually creating anything other than a retail playground. Meanwhile, you have Ripple working with regulators, working with central banks, working with institutions to create real products for real world adoption, real products that are going to push this industry forward, and they don't even get mentioned once on the most influential list. Guys, this just shows you that most of this industry, right, the parts of this industry who are constantly trash talking Ripple and XRP, they don't have a clue what they're talking about, and this entire time, we have been right. We were right about different institutions moving to the XRP ledger to move money. We were right about XRP not being a security and Ripple beating the SEC in court. And guys, I guarantee you over the long run, we will be right about all these different people being non-factors and Ripple being one of the most influential companies in the entire world. I just needed to show you this because this should pretty much confirm to you that all these people who've been telling you you're wrong, all these people who've been telling you, oh, you don't really understand crypto, guys, they don't understand it, and this pretty much proves it. Now, I want to finish this video off and actually talk about some ways you can start using your XRP in the future to actually generate yield. I think a lot of us probably just have our XRP sitting in a wallet right now, and it just kind of sits there, right? We're not lending it out. We're not using it to stake. We're not using it to buy things. And the main reason for that is we just don't have the smart contracts on the XRP ledger to make a lot of this possible. But what is right around the corner is the ability to turn your XRP into FXRP on the Flare network. Now, I am not going to be doing this with all my XRP. I'm not going to be doing this with half my XRP. I might not even be doing this with 10% of my XRP, but I am certainly going to be doing this. What we are going to be able to do is take our XRP, move it to the Flare network and turn it into FXRP, and then use that FXRP to create yield. Now, I think this is going to be extremely exciting because it's going to give us new ways to generate yield on our XRP, whether we're staking out our FXRP, whether we're lending it, whether we're using it to buy NFTs. This is going to be a DeFi playground for XRP. And this is something that I think is going to be extremely powerful. And regardless of whether or not this is something you're going to do, let me tell you why it's important for XRP. When XRP moves over to the Flare network, as you see in this diagram right here, right, that XRP gets locked up. That XRP is no longer in the circulating supply. So the more XRP we have coming over to this layer network, it's almost like a side chain for the XRP ledger, the more XRP that is removed from the circulating supply. These are the kinds of use cases that make price go up. These are the type of use cases that create more demand for XRP, the asset, as people move over to FXRP. Guys, this is super exciting. And this video that I have up right now by Mickey B Fresh, this is a 45-minute video. I highly suggest if you're going on a long drive or you're going to the gym today or you're doing something where you just listen to something in the background, I highly suggest you put on this video and just start learning. Because once you start to wrap your head around exactly what is being built here and how powerful it's going to be for the XRP ledger, guys, you guys are going to understand that you are about to have a new world opened up to you for what you can use your XRP for. And like I said, I am not going to be doing this with all my XRP. I'm going to take a small bag of my XRP and use it to participate in this network. Use it to generate yield. Use it to create new assets on this new network. And guys, this is the start of DeFi being built in the XRP ledger. And those who are early are going to get rewarded the most because, guys, I can guarantee you there will be days in the future where the largest institutions in the entire world are taking advantage of this system right here, and we're going to beat them to it. We are going to be the first ones to enter into this new financial system. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. It really does mean so much. And for now, Mickle out.